It's too silent.
ओए, तुम लोग प्रेम से बात हो जाओ, मुझे डिस्टर्ब हो रहा है.
Yeah, how's my hair?
कितना फन होता है, घूमते रहो इधर उधर, कुछ करना नहीं.
How many awards your film has won?
First award was in Aligarh Muslim University as a best short film. Indian Film Festival Melbourne. This online film festival award Jammura.com. The fourth award was Delhi CG Animation Award. That was my last award I got. Is Anima Fest Zagreb. Too many, I guess.
No retakes.
It's like rapid fire or something.
My discipline is mobility vehicle design. Apparently.
VC. ये भी पूछने की बात है क्या?
Mobility and vehicle design.
Animation.
Mobility and vehicle design.
Mobility and vehicle design.
Interaction design.
Interaction design. Now I'm very shy. Okay.
My discipline is mobility and vehicle design.
Animation.
Mobility and vehicle design.
Product design.
Visual communication.
Product design. Industrial design.
Industrial design.
Animation and film design.
Visual communication.
Interaction design. वो भी नहीं पता. Nonsense.
One word to describe my experience in IDC.
One word, okay.
Eye-opening.
3 was the best time I've ever had.
Only one word. I think self-realization.
Mix of fun, mix of pain.
Time in IDC. Can I have 2 words? Very tough, very tough.
Zehar.
Reality check.
One word. Dream sequence.
Radical.
Awesome.
Freedom.
I had thought of this answer but I forgot.
Yay!
It was too good.
That's a word. Look it up in Oxford Dictionary.
Fun, happy, desperate, oppression, suppression, depression, everything mixed bag.
It took me 2 attempts.
One.
Just one.
Luckily one.
Luckily it was one.
Single attempt, man, I just made it, nailed it.
2.
Oh, it took me 2 attempts.
3.
It was my third attempt.
2 attempts.
1.
First attempt.
1.
2.
2 attempts.
1. 1.
No, 2.
2 attempts.
1.
I got in my first attempt.
Yeah, I remember the day when the list was out. It was out in the night. So before that, we had some concert happening, and so it was like a inter-college stuff. So we won the second prize, and I was still not happy. And then we won in many other competitions, and I was still not happy. And then in the night when I came back and saw the list, I was like, this day cannot be like better than this.
It is yet to sink in, even after 2 years maybe.
मैंने अपना नाम लिस्ट में देखा ही नहीं था. मेरे फ्रेंड ने मुझे बताया था, मुझे कोई होप नहीं था IDC में बनने का.
But I was waiting the whole day and I think the result came in the evening. I think I almost cried.
It was a big surprise or a magic.
Do I deserve this?
I got a call from GG Ray at 3:30 in the morning. I was like, sir, good morning. And then he's like, so you've been selected. I just wanted to let you know. It must be late there, no? And then I'm like, thank you, sir.
It was beyond explanation. It was too good.
And then it was like, I woke up my dad and my mom, and they were like, and all that. And then they went to office.
I didn't believe it. My brother told me from US, and I was like, I didn't believe it for a day's time.
Well, it took some time for the feeling to sink in, but at the end of it, I was happy. But I remember that I was the least happy guy amongst all my friends and family, and they were much more happier than me at that time.
First day was messed up. I was clueless. What the hell is happening?
First day was very interesting.
Like girls were running around. I thought like, okay, I'm in kind of heaven.
Everything looked on the face of it was quite scary.
First day in IDC was very scary and very nervous because I didn't know the language well.
First day in IDC. So I think the first day I saw Bajra. I went to Gulmore to eat something, and then I saw Bajra and some people coming in. I knew that Bajra was from IDC, and I was like, okay, he must be the god of designs. He's an IDCian, so all the designers are still here. And I was looking around and looking at people trying to figure out whether they are from IDC or not. And then if I kind of found out that they are from IDC or something has something to do with IDC, then I will be like, okay, these people are gods. I should be like so proud that time.
It was super fun.
I was very scared actually.
Overconfident actually. Like later it was proved wrong, but I was overconfident at the first day.
Interaction session, oh my god. What happened in the interaction session? So in the interaction session,
Not to ask that day, yeah. The interaction session, I think that was super fun. I really liked it.
I think we should not use that word.
I never did such an interaction before.
My first interaction session was my only interaction session. I was thinking about the rest of like 10 days, the remaining days, what will going to happen.
maybe you should record a new video for it.
Quite embarrassing, but then I got used to it. It was amazing when later.
And I think in the hostel we had one interaction session that was in girls' hostel. That was very horrible, and we were scared at that time.
First interaction session was very scary.
It was a bummer. They asked us to sit down on the floor and asked us to introduce us in a funny way, but I had no clue what they were looking for, and it went on in such a way for the next whole week.
Just dumb. I was acting dumb, like it was a bit boring. I was standing just in front of people and doing nothing.
That was fun. Like I was like, yo, cool. This is what I came here for, sort of thing. Because all that never happened for me there. So I came and it was good fun.
It was funny.
It was an all-girls interaction session in the hostel.
Really embarrassing. In my college, there was no. So these things were not allowed. So I had missed the opportunity of experiencing all these things. I was very excited. Ki chalo, finally I will get to experience it.
The most memorable, a lot of them.
Memorable moment was.
I think I have a lot of memorable moments that I cannot describe.
There are many.
The first Lakshmi visit.
All my classroom moments in the first year.
Next time.
And whole date with theme, that was also memorable enough for me.
It would be definitely the freshers' night.
All the dance parties, I hope people can have more of them. All the dance parties, all the Holi celebration, Diwali celebration, all the drunken nights in Lakshmi.
Shaking hands with Ratan Tata.
I think the time I went to Singapore and spent with Ravi sir and Ajita ma'am.
The first of them.
Well, it was meeting Pranav Mistry in my own class and talking to him about his own ideas.
The holy celebrations with my friends at IDC. The first Onam celebration.
When there was supposed to be a meteor shower, and everybody got to know that this is happening, and irrespective of what people felt of others or how things were, everybody that night was in the basketball court looking at the sky, trying to count how many they saw. And I was getting messages from Vajra as to how many he saw and how many I saw. And it just felt like, oh my god, like that's something that you never get to feel or witness very often.
Maybe the day I cleared my P2 after an extension.
The jury. Jury is like, don't know why they conduct.
I think I have quite a lot of memorable moments.
First they'll say wow, and the next moment, it is not working.
There can't be one moment, Hamid, come on.
There would be the barbecue party to the juries to the fun times behind Santosh Bhaiya's cafe.
I don't know, man. The most memorable moment. A lot of things. I can't name one particular moment.
जब प्लेसमेंट हुआ था मैं से ज़्यादा खुश मेरे दोस्त हो रहे थे.
I think every day at IDC would be memorable. You can't point at anything specific because it's IDC and it's awesome here.
Who was your first crush in IDC?
This is why we had a retake.
First crush in first semester.
This is unexpected. Well, come again.
First crush in first semester classified.
First semester. First semester.
Yeah.
I can't say.
Hey, I'm not answering this, man. What the hell?
First crush.
That I'm not sharing.
अरे यार, I don't want to take name. क्या है ये?
This is going to be public. I can't say.
Oh shit, it's tricky.
Seriously.
Skip. Can I just skip it?
First crush. Okay. It was Chandni ka brownie.
That's legal, right? यार फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर का पता नहीं यार, अभी है.
Suman sir, Girish sir.
Jyoti Akula. Okay.
When you look at a person for the first time, that face.
तन्मय हो रही है.
वो पहली बार देखा मतलब ऐसा नहीं एकदम हवाइयाँ उड़ गई.
मनीषा सोनकर.
Shweta.
Amol Thakur.
सुगंधा.
प्रतिज्ञा.
लिंग पूजा होना से.
पूजा होना से.
अरे हाँ, पूजा.
There's nothing like that.
ऐसा है ही नहीं.
Nothing like that about what?
Crush.
Who?
You're going to cut this piece when I said me and put it right.
Okay, my first crush was Sanjukta Das, and I saw her in the farewell.
You're gonna cut it, right? You're gonna cut it. मार रहा है अभी साले.
That was my batchmate, Vishali Patil.
The first crush was Vishali.
ये क्या है ये?
First day when we came, I saw Astha Kabra. And yeah, it was the first crush.
Vineet, you're gone. You're dead.
Dude, I'm engaged. I can't answer that question.
Don't play with the feelings, man.
What do you miss the most?
I'll miss my friends a lot.
I'll miss my friends.
Fighting with almost everyone in IDC. I've done that a lot and I'll miss that a lot.
So I'll miss my gang.
I think people.
People, obviously. The people and the crazy working hours. Hostel 8, paneer paratha.
People complaining about Wi-Fi.
What I miss the most? I need any type of expression.
The place itself, man. You come here again, you will feel nostalgic. Seriously.
That is this campus.
I'll miss everything.
The life of a design school, I'm going to miss this.
I will miss the environment.
Ratein, yahan ki.
The people for sure. And the entire chaos that comes with college life, deadlines, juries, everybody struggling to finish projects together and all of it. So even running around for auditorium and all of that, I think I'll miss every bit of it. So.
You know, I'm in complete love with this place which is called as IDC, and it is the people who make what this place is. I think everything, design circle, वो सामने वाला पेड़, वो संतोष भैया के पास वाला जो जहाँ बैठते हैं अपन लोग, छत, interaction design का studio, I think everything I'll miss.
I'll miss almost everything about IDC. I think I don't know. I haven't given that answer at all actually.
I guess a message to IDC.
There's much more to life.
Be very honest, be very simple, humble.
And for the juniors,
Everything is not blue sky. Somewhere we should be more realistic in our design approach.
you have to be answerable to yourself also. Because as a designer, we stand for integrity of thoughts, of mind, and everything. Okay? Don't accept shit. Be free.
Just come out of the shell, face it, face the problem, then you will really get over it.
Whatever happens, if you get out of it, you become a stronger person.
Just come here empty without listening to people, without taking any suggestions and things from people. Stay empty, and this place has a lot to give you. You will hate certain things, you will love certain things. Just absorb in all in 2 years.
Smile, please smile. I don't smile, but yeah, please smile. As in, there's no point of having this whole enmity and all that, and groupism and all that.
Responsibility ज़्यादा बढ़ गई है, I think, after coming to IDC.
Once Rahul sir told, connect everything, no, don't think design separate, your life separate and your profession separate, connect everything together.
Don't waste time.
Really fast pace. I thought I came a month back, and then now I'm leaving time.
Most people who want to learn design are in dire need of a place like this, provided the professors start becoming a little positive about this space. Because if the environment itself from the professors is negative, that positivity cannot be instilled in students, and they will not be sure about what they want to do when they come here.
ये 2 साल हैं जहाँ पे आप शायद इस देश के सबसे बेहतरीन डिज़ाइनर से मिलते हो. सीखने के लिए बहुत कुछ होता है, करने के लिए बहुत कुछ होता है.
So make the most of it.
All the people over here are very talented, and it was a great time I spent here. I learned a lot, and not just about design but about life as whole. So thank you very much for the great 2 years I had over here.
So thank you so much for everything.
This building, this room. Thank you.
I would never say goodbye to IDC. I'll come back here someday.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for giving me all this.
Thanks to all my friends.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Goodbye. Yeah, I'll miss you.
It's still a good place. You come here and you meet a lot of people, you have fun, you make friends for life. All can happen. So as long as you are here, try to enjoy it as much as possible. And I think if we are lucky enough that people still remember us after 4 and 5 years, I think we did all right. I guess.